I stay down. Ay, you can't tell me nothing, I stay down for that come. Ay, you can't tell me nothing, I stay down. Ay, you can't tell me.
That's what I call headstrong, hey. Move through the city on late night, hey. Fly through the city on the day, hey. Where I be, I can't say, hey. Don't speak on my name, that's my tongue in your pussy. I'm all alone, I need me time. When I need the pussy, it's pee time, hey. Telling me you wish you we run, hey. There ain't no remote, I can't.
Hey yo man, this is Noble, creator of the Museum TV, man. We back in a new spot. You know this is music discovery. We are Boston's premier vlog. We're exhibiting the culture stories. We've been around since 2014. That's 10 years on them. Stop playing with us. You know what I mean? Now, I do have a tinting business. If you need your car tinted, holla at your boy. And I am in my embroidery shop right now. If you need embroidered clothing, my hat, my hoodie, all that, holla at your boy. But like I said, Museum TV, we are about music discovery. That's what we're about, building community, building this culture up, and exhibiting these stories. Story today, hailing straight from Roxbury. One of my favorite artists out of Roxbury, no funny. Man, I got Vintage Lee in the museum with me. Ayo, V. Man, pull up, big homie, man. Swagging out and all that, per usual. You want to grab that mic on the other side of you there. You know what I mean? Yeah, we hold mics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, professional now. Yeah, mic flag, all that. You know, your boy been working. You know what I'm saying? How long we been knowing each other, yo?
Man, we've been knowing each other for a long time. Bro.
God, Jesus, man, it's been a while. It's my first time getting in here, man.
What camera I'm supposed to look at, though? Oh, my.
No, you go. We're gonna be over here. We're gonna be over there with it. You know what I mean? This one over there's gonna be catching some side joints, but not too crazy. You feel me? So if you need to really tell somebody, yo, make sure that bread get to my account tomorrow. Look at that one. You know what I mean? But I digress.
Funny you say that, but yes.
Make sure you get to that bread. But make sure you get to that bread for real, man. Yo, we got Roxbury's favorite pimp in the building, man. Well, my favorite pimp.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
For real. All right, talk to me. So, yeah, man. So, how's the year been treating Vintage Lee, man?
Honestly, the year been treating me real good. Q1's fire, you feel me? I dropped a song. Okay. We're just gonna drop a whole lot of that this whole interview. Okay.
My bad, dude.
But yeah,
my bad. Go ahead.
Throw that out whenever you need to.
Yo, that's my shit. That was funny shit. But I digress. Go ahead.
But yeah, dropped a song called Shoreline. Very fire song.
Facts. Featuring Uno the Activist, right?
Yeah, featuring Uno the Activist.
Yeah, that's dope.
Video with that. Let me take my girls out.
Too much gold.
You know what I mean? But yeah, got that song out with one of the activists. Go check that out, called Shoreline.
Yes.
I also had a party. Well, I won't call it a party. We had an experience. It's called Grease Feast. It's a cannabis-infused dinner. Following is
Nicole was actually there. Nicole was
there.
Yeah,
shout
Nicole
out to you for
know
popping out. Appreciate you.
Up.
Yeah, and we had a couple different cannabis vendors and infused treats, DJs. Yeah, it really was a vibe. So. And yeah, we got some new shit coming up.
Yes.
Got the tape coming up.
Yes, I love that you're on the promo run right now. No funny shit.
Yeah.
I really want to speak on that because like you know you've been obviously you've been doing your thing for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And when I first started Museum TV, in my eyes, you was easily one of the front runners out here. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I was just looking at your YouTube. Accumulatively, you got more than 1 million views on there, which for a Boston artist is a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think for any artist is a huge thing. You know what I mean? But for the fact that you're able to do it in, an environment, that people say is tough, I think that's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
So I just feel like when I think about Vintage, what's somewhat like the history like? Like I feel like, if people know about Anything's Possible, like that's cool. But can you like take us like, what was before the huge smash with Anything's Possible? Like was you making music? Was you not really putting it out? Like what was the vibe then for the people that, like so we can catch them up type shit?
I was making music when I was a teenager, you feel me? Like my brother-in-law, he had a studio in Quincy. So I was going out there when I was like I think like maybe 14, maybe 15, 16 maybe. And I would just go out there. He had a couple Boston artists. that would just be in there recording and shit. So I would just pull up.
Just around it and
yeah,
shit.
so I was just around it, and but I was always rapping or freestyling or writing a little rap books, even like as a kid. But or I was like always on YouTube and shit.
Fire.
Looking at beats and shit. Like that's
Type
what I was
beats
doing.
and
Yeah,
all
I had like literally I had notebooks, and I was just writing in them shits, just writing mad lines. Or I'd be looking up, how to make a fire simile or some shit like that.
Dog, that's
hard. So I'd be doing all that. But that was just like what I was doing. It was just a passing time. You feel me? And then my brother-in-law got that studio. So I'd be going out there. And then I would record too. So I was making a couple songs.
No lie, I assumed that the musical influence, you know what I'm saying? Did Roxbury, I'll take a step back. Did Roxbury provide any musical influence for you?
Yeah, of course. It was the whole influence.
The whole influence.
Yeah, but that's just what I was doing before I dropped the song.
Try it. Prior to all that.
Yes, I was doing that, and then I ended up like, remember Dat Piff?
Of course.
So they would have like that got something instrumentals, like Got Instrumentals Volume 1, 2. They had mad volumes.
You was grabbing beat instrumental tapes off of Dat Piff
when I was a teenager, right? So this is what I did.
That's funny as shit.
So I was going to look for the tapes and shit, and like there was an email in there. So I would just email the songs that I made at the studio to the emails
on Dat Piff?
From Dat Piff straight to the producer, whoever the producer was or whatever. And one of them hit me back, so I ended up writing hooks for a major label or whatever. And I'm like 15, 16 doing this shit just off Dat Piff. But that wasn't really the route I wanted to go. Boom, whatever. Kept doing what I'm doing. Then I finished high school. And then I was like, all right, fuck it, let's like go make some music or some shit. I think I ran into Charlie, my manager, in the mall, and I was like, yo, like, about to have a session, like whatever, pop up.
And that's how it happened.
And then we made like, and then that's when I just really, really, really started making music, I guess.
That's hard. Real nigga. All right, so taking a step back, right? In Roxbury, it's super rich with just history, music, you know what I'm saying? I would say a lot of black culture in Boston, is heavily centered, in Roxbury, you know what I'm saying? When you had the 2K placement, which was like huge, you know what I'm saying, for us, as a culture here, as a community, like what was the vibes like, for you at that time, especially, being in the Bury? I'm sure niggas was showing you wild love, but I also know that you're very like, you be chilling, you know what I'm saying? You don't like niggas too much in your cooler, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so how do you navigate that, my nigga? Because you're so, honestly, you're one of the most nonchalant, like, artists, people that I've met, my nigga. And it's just like, yo, that's just V. She's chilling. Let her do her. But now you got all these niggas, like, wanting to see, like, yo, V was good. You know what I mean? Like, how was you navigating that?
I mean, because I'm still the same me, you feel me? Like, if you pull up to me and say, yo, V, that's, like, I'm going to always show you love because I appreciate that. Like, that's what it's all about. I'm not, like...
So, you ever feel pressure to be a role model type shit?
A role model?
Yeah, feeling like that pressure, like, damn, I feel like niggas is watching me, niggas, you know what I'm saying, following my footsteps or some shit.
I mean, maybe a role model, I wouldn't use the word role model, you feel me? Because, like, do what you do, but if you see anything that I do that you can pick up and be like, okay, I can apply that, and then cool, I want you to be able to do that, but I'm not gonna say I'm a role model. I be doing all type of shit, like. I mean, but if that's what you're trying to do, then
Stop playing, dog. I fuck with it. But I ain't gonna lie though, V. Like, I think my biggest gripes with you, fam. No funny shit. Just as a consumer, just as a person that fucks with you.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I would say, and you probably is method to the madness, but the infrequent drops, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, but I know it's more than likely all about design, but like, for somebody on the outside looking in, it's like, damn, she's such a great talent. I know niggas, you know what I'm saying, want to know what type of time she's on, like what's going on, like niggas is waiting for shit. And I was looking at, just the timeline of like the music, so like, let's just say like Pimp was 2017, you know what I'm saying? So obviously Anything's Possible was prior to that. And then Draw 2 is Panty Time, you know what I'm saying, 2020. So I feel like we're due, right? We're due. But kind of bring us into the method of like there's a method to the madness, right? That's what they say, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, what I could say is, it's just all a learning process. You feel me? It's just all shit you gotta learn from. So I could say moving forward that, like, that's not. First of all, I just want to say, like, that's not even the vibe. You feel me? I'm not the type of person that. Yeah, on dogs though, nah, for real. I'm not the type of person, like, if I love my art, you feel me? And I want nothing more, believe me, I want nothing more than people to hear my art. But, like I said, it's all about growth. You gotta understand, when I came into this shit, it was, like, not everything had to be perfect, but there's a method to the madness, you feel me? And then boom, I'm coming in and we're perfecting the rollout. We're doing Uno activations, but I'm coming in, I'm doing shit. But also, it's like, I created this beautiful piece of work, so I want to put the proper shit behind it.
For sure.
So, and then you might have a meeting that falls out. You gotta procure another meeting that falls out.
For sure.
Doing paperwork now that, and before you know it,
just fucked up.
A certain amount of time has passed.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's all rude.
It's all a learning process.
Yeah, all learning process.
I think,
and it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't like
these niggas can wait.
Like, no, believe me, there was nothing more.
It wasn't
than I wanted
more than that type
to
shit.
get my motherfucking art out, because I want people to hear it. You feel me? Like.
So talk to us about, you know, the new shit. Like, so it's 2024. I mentioned 2017, 2020. You know, seems like you got a 3-year hiatus for niggas. You know what I'm saying? So talk to us about the new work. I will say this.
Yeah.
Pimp was good, right?
Thank you.
And I feel like you was just so raw then. No funny shit, right? Because when I listen to Draw 2, it just sounds way more like just poised, right? You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I would say you are. It's like poised. I think everything that I was just saying, like, you're like one of the more poised artists.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? To where it was just like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm trying to do anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So talk to us. 2024, new music, like. If people know about Draw 2, like, what are some similarities? What are some new things that we can, you know, get out of that, you know?
And you said you felt like Pimp was more.
It was raw. It was like
you felt like Draw 2.
Draw 2 was like polished. Boom. That's the word.
Exactly. So the thing about me is my music is like my life. So you said Pimp was more raw. I was real raw. I was at a raw point in life, you feel me? Like, it wasn't nothing more than that.
I mean, shoot.
So, and then when Draw 2 came around, I was a little more poised. I'm a little more relaxed. Nigga, we chilling in LA. I'm not really out here feeling like, you know, it's a different boom. Now the new shit is called Grease Pack.
Okay. So you're having the grease parties.
It's
Okay.
Grease
Talk
Pack.
your talk. Set them up.
It's some different shit. I'm talking. It's not no calm poised shit. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
You feel me?
I wouldn't say that your music is like calm or poised.
Well, no, I mean, like, you just said it was a more like a
but it was.
vibe.
I just feel like you went in knowing more of like what you wanted to do, like even more. You feel me?
Okay.
I just told you don't slow down is my shit. I can't say that's poised. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I would say though, fam. So like, all right, so you're saying you're talking your shit with the new stuff. You know what I mean?
It's just real raw. It's real raw.
Okay.
And it's just how I'm feeling, basically.
You tend to have, you know, the products be roughly around like 30-ish minutes or so. You know what I mean? We can expect the same, you think? Or something a little longer this time, or what you feeling?
Honestly, I think it's probably a little longer.
A little longer this time?
Yeah. But it's definitely, I really, really, really like this project, you feel me? Really like the intro, these interludes, like, you feel me? Like, I really like this.
You're doing some interludes.
Yeah, but it's just like,
I feel like niggas don't be using interludes enough, yo.
yeah, well, you know.
No funny shit. But you got a shorty on the voicemail or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing your ass, you know what I mean?
No, there's no voicemail, but yeah, the interlude, I guess maybe it did kind of start to take a little pause
It
for
did.
people, but
interlude niggas.
It happens.
I feel like it's a good way to tie in a project.
yeah, for
But
real,
I feel like
yeah.
niggas also don't be really putting out projects. No funny shit, you know what I mean? But I digress in terms of that. I'm a 90s baby, man. Pardon me. You know what I mean? But so boom, take a step back.
Okay.
Vintagely, who would you say like your audience is like for your music? Obviously, like you make music for yourself, but it's like, damn, I want those people to fuck with my shit. Do you have like, you know, some people like do you kind of have that, like, you know what I mean? you know, some people like, yeah, this is like, you know, it's for my college, cause yeah, this is for, you know what I'm saying, the hustlers, yeah, this is for, you know what I mean, the strip club, like, yeah, this, you know what I mean, like what vibe, like what audience do you feel like you kind of like make your music for?
Every audience, really.
Every
Like
audience, okay.
versatile, you feel me?
Where do you see your music mostly living? Strip clubs?
Nah, but it does. I do like the strip club.
What's your favorite strip club? What's your favorite strip club?
I like Blue Flame.
Blue Flame?
Yeah.
If you're in Miami, where you going?
I'm honestly, I'm not really like a Miami boy. You gotta actually. Where you going in Miami?
King of Diamonds? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm an Office nigga. I love The Office. It's small. I get it, but it's quaint. It's I fuck with The Office. No funny shit. But I digress. You know what I'm saying?
I digress.
I'm sorry. That's become like my favorite thing. But nah, one thing that I do love about you though, V, is you never really like, I wouldn't say like you left Boston. Like that wasn't like the narrative around like your name. Like you've traveled obviously, but like it was never like, oh, V's living in, and it feels like it is what it is at that point. You know what I mean? Like, why do you feel like you never really felt the need to kind of like, you know, honestly, respectfully abandon the city, my nigga? Like,
well, you feel me? Because that was never the mission, you know? Like, even when I was not here, you feel me? I was still coming back, like once a month.
When was you mostly in LA? Like what era
No, I
of
wasn't
the
even
career?
really be in LA. We was in New York for a minute.
New York heavier?
I was literally taking a bus back and forth with this nigga Flea. Like
R.I.P.,
niggas taking
man.
a bus or driving. Yeah, RP, my
Yeah.
brother, man. So, yeah.
Yeah,
niggas
New York. Niggas
we
mad
was,
memory.
You know, yeah, we was doing all types of shit. So I was coming home back and forth.
All the time.
And then we would be in LA for like a month at a time, maybe 2 months at a time. Coming back home. So like I'm always coming back home, you feel me? And I just always wanted to stay connected with people or artists that I fuck with from here. And I just always try to show love to everybody, basically.
No,
so
I be seeing
that's
it.
why, you feel me?
No, I be seeing it.
Yeah.
So, I'm really trying to, you know, the Museum TV, like we started off heavily, like, you know, just trying to see who's out here, who's doing what, and then we got into like a phase, fam, where like, you know, it was trying to look for big interviews and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, a lot of platforms go through that. But I'm just trying to get back to the essence of really making people understand, like, yo, like this person is dope and you need to fuck with them. We've been doing this for 10 years and there's a reason why I'm telling you this person's fire. So, obviously, you know, we're speaking on your timeline. If V had 3 songs, Vintage Lee had 3 songs, a nigga that never heard of you, you're like, yo, you're gonna be sold after you hear these 3. What would be those 3 for you? You can take your time. Dude, it's a tequila, man. Fuck.
Cheers.
My dog.
So since we're playing Jeopardy, do I get to make a phone call? Okay, let me make a phone call.
That would be whose line is go ahead.
Charlie, what 3 songs? We made a call, ladies and gentlemen, because we opted to Kiki, and I can't just pick 3 songs.
That's rare.
I'm making a call though.
That's funny as shit. She's no good. She is no good. All right, you know what?
But nah, obviously I'll put Anything's Possible.
For sure.
Damn, 3 songs.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Anything's so down for shit.
I mean, shoot.
I don't know if I would go Don't Slow Down. Or
Oh
True
my
Story,
God.
Or
What you mean?
Tell Me.
My nigga, I'll tell you.
I would put Karakaka in there.
Okay.
I would put Karakaka in there as number 2. And number 3, I'm gonna go with a vibe. What vibe we going with? Ooh. Oh, you know. Okay, well the 3rd one y'all niggas don't know yet. It's called You Know My Body. Well, it's YKMB. You Know My Body. That's that shit.
That's fire. So I'm gonna say my 3. No funny shit. First one's gonna be Bless You.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
After that, I'm gonna say Don't Tell.
Don't tell.
Is that
Don't tell. Did you take your shot, by the way?
I did.
Oh, okay.
That's just catching me.
You sure?
Do That. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, what is Don't Tell? I got a song called Don't Tell, brother.
Just Do That. Right?
Do that. Yeah. With you.
And then the last joint, obviously, is Don't Slow Down.
Yeah.
I had that motherfucker on repeat.
Okay.
I'm definitely a good amount of your streams with that one.
Thank you. Well, I really like that song too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just that was the vibe. At the
Yo,
time.
y'all need to go tap in. No funny shit. You know what I mean? 2 solid projects, a whole bunch of solid singles in between. Dune is another sleeper.
Dune, that's my motherfucking shit.
Dune's a sleeper for sure.
Dune's my shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him.
Talk to me about.
Oh, Dune's my shit.
Yo, that's fucking funny as shit. Hey man, I got her, y'all. I got her.
Yeah.
For me right now, in terms of the museum TV, I always love talking about just like how the scene has grown from the time that I've started, and you're one of the people that can genuinely speak on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Came up, you know, with guys like Stiz, Replay. You know what I'm saying? You know, that whole camp, that whole scene, that whole pocket, you know, was very important to, you know, today, like for real. So, you know, you're on a promo run now, which I feel like promo runs weren't really a thing back then, right? What are some ways that you feel like, as you know, as an artist that you know has done shit, you know what I'm saying, and got shit to speak for, what ways do you feel the culture has, you know, grown, and even with what you've done, you feel like, I bet like I can benefit from this? You know what I mean?
So basically, what ways do I feel like it's grown that I could benefit from?
100%.
100%. Well, I wouldn't completely call it a promo run.
Okay.
In a way, I feel like you're calling it that because I think you think that's the only reason why I like would come to talk to you.
Nah, my nigga.
Yeah.
I asked.
Oh, did I say yeah?
You said you was on a promo run, so I said yeah. It's a promo run, my nigga. Nah.
No, I think I was trying to be nice, but it has grown for sure. There's like a lot more unity. You feel me? I feel like definitely like everyone's really just willing to work together, want to collab, want to do different shit, to push the needle and push things forward. So I think that's very dope. Yeah, I really just like to see that everyone's collabing and doing different shit.
I think the cohesion is like amazing right now.
Yeah. And it's like I like what they're doing at the chamber.
Yeah. Shout out Steph and Cam. 100%.
And I really like that event. I feel as though it's a like a continuation of Art Plug. You know, it's an extension of that. You know, without that, I don't know if something like that would exist, because without Inner Sanctum and without Art Plug, shout out to Jamila, I don't know if you feel me. I don't know if like that was the next step. That was the extension of that.
No, for
so
sure.
they're able to have things like that, and I think that's fire. Where they have like the podcast and they got the studio, all that shit going on. So I think that's definitely fire.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I just for one, I love your growth. I love you know, seeing you just still, you know, out here and, you know, wanting to, you know what I'm saying, honestly fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that I feel like quote unquote are front runners, is, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, that don't really be tapping in like that, or you know what I mean? And all that is cool, you do what you want, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's just dope to see somebody like yourself tapping in, you know what I'm saying, with the culture and seeing what's new and out here and being like, yo, that's dope, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
and having no problem saying that.
No, of course. I feel like that's always been the narrative though, and the goal of the team though. You feel me? We had the first show, and I think I had High Key Random and maybe Valley open that one, I think.
Sheesh.
Then I had another show. I had T Drape.
He's a sleeper.
Mizzy, Valley, AK, Grunge.
That's a solid ass fucking lineup.
I think there's something else too.
As you talking, that's crazy.
Yeah, but everything that I do though, I try to. We do. I incorporate people that I actually fuck with.
or if I'm asked about, oh, who do you fuck with, I'm really naming every fucking body, you feel me?
Make sure you're
Oh, my fault, yeah. Even
good,
if I'm asked, like, oh, who do you jack? I'm just naming names. So that was always, me. That was always us. So that was never gonna change, you feel me?
Do you, for the most part, you know, I really mostly see you have, you know, big name artists for features, you know what I'm saying? Madeintyo, you know what I'm saying? That was a good moment for you. What was, that actually brings me back, like, I guess during that early part of your career, like, what was some favorite, like what was your favorite moment, you know? Because I feel like a lot of things happen for you on the outside looking in quickly. Anything's Possible, Success, 2K was right after that, you know what I'm saying? Or it felt like it was right after that, like, and then the Madeintyo song. So it was like, damn, you know, it was a lot of good calculated moves. What was like your favorite, I would say, moment out of that early part of your career?
I don't know if there's one moment, but I guess just doing what I wanted to do.
What was the standout one, nigga? What was the standout?
Like doing what I wanted to do. I don't know, just like different shit. Like, I don't know. I went to Jeremiah's house one night.
Okay.
And this nigga had like a
Like Jeremiah, like the singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, actually, wait, I don't want to say too much, but
damn.
That night I was like, oh, okay, like,
no,
nah, that shit was I was in there, I was like, oh, okay, like,
yeah,
bet,
it's some pimp
like,
shit.
this is not even that. I was just like, alright, like, I just remember, like, there's some lit shit going on, but I remember going on his balcony, you feel me, and I just seen. I was like, alright, cool.
So what we doing?
Yeah, but that was lit because we literally made a song together, and that was a cool moment.
Do you think you'll ever get back into writing? You know?
Like, what do you mean?
Like for other people? Like you said, you used to write for the major labels and all that. Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Have you been doing it anonymously, low key?
Not
recent.
Not really. Yeah.
But
I've
we
done
working
like
on
some
it.
right. Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, man. Yo, first off, man, I really appreciate this time with you, be no funny shit.
I appreciate you.
I like, first off, I know you fuck with what you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you pulling up because we've definitely been building for a grip. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real genuine vibes. Everybody that I'm trying to have on this couch moving forward is really like, you know, people that I can genuinely speak for.
Yeah.
I'm not really doing I'm not really with the anonymous shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. You feel me?
Yeah.
I really want to know about your story. Like anybody that's watching this, I really want them to genuinely feel like, yo, this nigga is adamant about this shit. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
So.
Grease Pack coming soon. Another Grease Feast coming up. Pop out. Get some free weed. Come get high. Niggas was mad baked.
I heard.
Niggas was mad baked.
I fucking heard.
Niggas was sleeping on the couch, slumped over. You understand what I'm saying? So, this is before the next Grease Feast. Pop out. Get your fucking ticket.
Yeah.
Come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
All that good shit, man.
All that great shit.
Hey, yo. One of Roxbury's finest, for real. One of my favorite artists out the city. You know what I'm saying? She got me on the Kiki, right? That's what you called it?
The Kiki.
She got me on that shit right now. You know what I mean? I'm from Roxbury too. And I ain't saying I'm biased anything, but for real, this is my dog right here.
Real nigga.
And she's,
real nigga.
Yeah, grew up right on William Street.
Yo, your hands are just like mine.
I know it'd be like
they
that.
They might be. Your hands are just like mine.
What? I have to do a lot, bro. I have to manage a lot.
I know, but
damn,
they're like
dude.
wet like mine.
I mean, you know.
Pause. I mean, we like it.
I mean, you know.
But you know.
I mean, niggas ain't gonna say it's a Roxbury thing.
It's definitely. Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't know if you was about to wrap up, but I just have one thing to point out.
Go ahead.
Do you notice every time you go on Twitter, like, niggas that's not from Roxbury is always throwing Roxbury and some shit? It's like, we be minding our business. I go on
no
Twitter,
funny shit.
I go on Twitter, and I'm not gonna say names. But you know who I'm talking about. You too. And these niggas is just Roxbury this, Roxbury. I'm like, nigga, nobody is saying nothing about whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop.
You talking about some Dorchester niggas? What's going on? Alright. Two times.
I'm not gonna say niggas' names, but you know.
But
niggas know. My bros know.
End of the day.
Yeah.
I think Roxbury is the best neighborhood in the city.
Me too.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
It's great.
You know, the niggas gonna tell me something different. But now, end of the
yes,
day,
indeed.
I would, love to see just more. And in all honesty, I would love to not have it be another 3 years that we, you know what I'm saying, we're seeing more vintagely, you know what I'm saying, just as a consumer, just as a bro, just as a, you know what I'm saying, somebody that fuck with your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, obviously keep doing it, how you doing it, like I said, you know, you're poised, but, you know, that's just what I would love to see. Outside of the grease pack and the events, is there anything else that we can, stay updated on for 2024 before we end off?
Yeah, but yes, there's a lot of things we can stay.
Talk to me.
Yeah, but I do want to say, as I meant, what do y'all got going on over there? No, I'm playing. But nah, for real. Yeah, like I said, those weights weren't intentional. But I will take the fall for that. So it's all about learning and growth. And yeah, that will never happen again. Like I said, I want my art to get to the people.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh, you're popular.
It'd be like
yeah, I want my art to get to the
Run
people.
3 businesses.
So, period. Yeah, so that's the goal. But things that y'all could look forward to, staying updated on. We got Grease Chat.
Okay.
You feel me? So, stay tuned for that.
You said Grease Chat?
Grease Chat, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have
we
got Grease Chat. We got the
Grease Feast,
the
Grease
initial,
Pack, Grease Chat,
exactly,
talking shit.
Exactly. We got the initial quote unquote episode out on YouTube featuring OG and Dom Leafy. Yeah. So
okay, I've seen this.
Yes,
I didn't know it was tied to this. All right,
exactly.
All right,
but yeah, we got that popping out. Yeah, strains popping out. Literally Grease Pack. Pack popping out.
Hey man.
Oh, and we got a whole lot of merch popping out too. You feel me? We got the Grease Pack merch popping out. Come get your hoodies. Come get your t-shirts.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Speaking of grease packs and just grease.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I do gotta shout out my people over at Low Key Dispensary in Dorchester. You know what I'm saying? For sponsoring these few museum interviews, man. You know that we're gonna be putting out. You know what I mean? So shout out my people over there, tapping in with the culture and seeing what's up. Man, we got Grease Pack, Grease Feast, Grease Chat, Vintage Lee, Roxbury, Pimp Like Lee. Anything's possible. Bless you. Don't slow down.
Okay. Yeah, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
But nah, man. Look, I really love this story. And I can't wait to see more V. No funny shit. I really hope y'all tap in, cause honestly, one of the doper artists that I've seen within these 10 years, for sure. So, like I said, my name is Noble, created the Museum TV. We are Boston's premier vlog. This is music discovery. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I'm putting you onto a gem that you're going to hold on to for a while.
Let's get it. Yeah.
If not forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure you tapping in, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff on this video and everything that we got going. You need tent work, holla at your boy. You need embroidery work, holla at your boy.
Yeah, if you need tents, holla at this nigga. Matter of fact,
you know what I'm saying?
I need to come see this nigga. If you need this nigga for tents, come holla at my man.
You see how it goes. You know what I mean? We got to take care of our own. You feel me?
Exactly.
But dog, yo, thank you so much again, V.
Appreciate
you know what I mean?
man.
We're signing out. This is Boston's premier vlog. We're exhibiting the culture stories. And this was another fire one. You know what I mean? I'm holla at you.